Alright, welcome back folks, it's Colby Cheese here, and I've got some unfortunate news and also some fortunate news, I guess. Good news is I'm back for another Dark Souls episode after a couple of days. I know you guys have been waiting for this. The bad news is I would have had some more out earlier, however, I did a bunch of recording and all of that footage got corrupted and lost somehow. I don't know what the hell happened, so let me just try and get you caught up on what happened. Essentially, last time we left off, I had just beaten those gargoyles. I had done all the farming and gotten the experience and upgraded my items and whatnot. So you got that. And at that point, I decided to go to the sewers. Now there was a key that I was supposed to grab, but I forgot to grab because whenever I went under that gate, remember that I was like, hey, this will permanently close. I died, and I forgot to pick up the key there. So if you did not pick up the key that was on the other side of that gate, you need to grab that key. And then you need to head to the sewers, which I can't really explain where that's at right now. I'd have to show you later because I'm not even close to that. But essentially, you have to head to, I guess it's called the depths or whatever, and you have to fight the Capra Demon, which, unfortunately, again, I can't show you how to beat the Capra Demon. Essentially, you have to run past the dogs, up the stairs, kill the dogs, and then let the demon drop down, and then you kill him whenever he's stunned. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm down here. I just walked past a bunch of the guys with the cleavers, walked past the little gooey stuff that falls from the sky. Gotta watch out for that stuff. And now I'm about to head into the actual sewers themselves. So that's where we're at. And yeah, again, sorry guys, can't really go back and do all that crap. I'd have to like literally replay the entire game up to this point in order to show you all that stuff that you missed. But it was about an hour of footage, I think. So in any case, we're in the sewers. And oh god, that is a disgusting, massive rat. Look at that. Look at that. He just wants someone to pet him, that's all. Anyways, this sewers area is actually optional. You can skip it if you have the master key, which we do. However, I do like to go do the sewers. It's actually fun. It's part of the gameplay. And oh god. Alright, so let's get started. Let's run in here. Let's kill a couple of rats. You don't actually need to do this. There's a oh god, I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh no! Don't get poisoned. So if you get poisoned, it sucks. You can actually, let me show you what you can do if you get poisoned. You can go find your purple moss clump, use that item, and that will cure your poison. Bloop. So there you go. That's a good example of what to use that for. There's a great axe right there. If you're a strength build, those great axes are kind of good, I guess. They're okay. There's going to be a rat in this crate right here. Let's just stab it. Oh! There we go. Got the rat. And this rat right here, he decides to run from you. He's a little biatch. Just take those guys out. These rats are all wimpy. These little bitty rats. They'll attack you eventually. What the? No, stop it. I need some better poison resist gear, apparently. Alright, so let's grab this right here. Sewer chamber key. I'm going to need that here in just a little bit. And we'll use that. Now, let's go ahead and head underneath this area. Oh, actually, you might miss this, but you can actually go this way as well. So, you can run this way, and then you can turn right and go down here. Now, one thing about these sewers is there's a couple of areas where you can actually fall in. So see that water right there? You would have to jump over that area or you're going to fall down into a place you probably don't want to go. So you need to be very careful when you're running through these little corridors. As if you do get dropped into one of these pits, you're going to be a little bit sad. I'm going to go ahead and go through the fog wall here. And not too big of a deal. All right, so at this point there are a bunch of big rats, and one of those little magic dudes that dance around and make the rats do even more damage. So essentially, I can run down here and I can fight him if I want. Oh god, I just did that little drop down attack. You got to be careful. Oh, these rats hurt. They are big and they're mean. I'm gonna run. I'm about to die if he hits me with a magic spell. All right, let's get to Astus going. Okay, the rat wants to jump on me. And so anyways, these big rats are pretty tough. If you can properly pull them into this area, you can take them out. Not too bad. Alright, so not too bad. I just pulled them back into the corridor. It was a little bit easier to deal with them. And that one actually didn't chase us, so it was even easier. Let's go ahead and head down here and chop his face off. Whoa! Oh, I forgot to push the attack button. I just ran up to him. I was like, hey, what's up, buddy? I can't remember if there's anything over here. Oh, yep. It's a fucking rat jumps out of the box. Almost got poisoned there. Yeah, again, my gear does not have the best poison resist, but let me see. You can actually take a look if you do toggle display, I think. Okay, so if you look right there under poison resist, you can look at which gear has the best poison resist if you're worried about getting poisoned here. So there we go. Oh, I've got the sack that I got from killing the sack guy, but it's the highest poison resist I've got. All right. Overall, not really any of that is a big deal. So nothing back here but rats that jump out of boxes, so no reason for you to even come this way if you're watching this video. Here's another little rat. This is a small one, so these guys are going to run from me. Just got to stab him, take him out. Nothing in those boxes. Alright, so again, I'm going to make sure and watch my step, because I do not want to fall down. If you fall down in one of these holes, there are these little weird froggy jumpy guys that will curse you, and if you get cursed, you'll die, and you will lose half of your HP permanently until you cure a curse. You have to find an item that cures curse, which is kind of difficult to find. Okay, this sword sucks for these small corridors. This stupid goo. This goo is very vulnerable to fire, I believe. So if you are a nice green titan high chart. So if you are a pyromancer, those are a little bit easier. You can throw fireballs at them. Okay, so there it is. There's a hole in the floor that you will fall into. So you have to get a running start and then do the jump, and that is how you jump over those. I take it a lot of you guys that are playing this game, and I've done this a lot of times as well, will probably fall in there eventually. Oh, there's a big rat. So to kill this big rat, you can use like a bow and arrow, you can use a ranged attack, or you can try and be a boss and stab him. I've actually never killed him with melee before. Let's try it out. Just gonna let him. He basically runs at you, and then he'll turn around once you head back into the corridor. So I think we can probably do this. Just basically get him to run. Oh shit! Run at you. Hit him and then run back. I'm guessing he does a lot of damage, but I don't know. I'm gonna kill him right here. All right, so that wasn't too bad. Again, I've got this sword. I've upgraded it a few times. We get some humanity from killing the rat. Couple of little power-ups in here. You don't actually have to come in this room. That's the thing. Killing that rat is just more for fun, I guess. So I just do it, like I said, for fun. Because you could have grabbed that key from behind there. You can also drop down right here. Ooh, what was that? Looked like something fell down. Oh, what's up there? Cannot remember. I can probably go get that later. Anyways, so you can drop down right here, and I think this is probably where we want to go. So let's go ahead and jump down here. Alright, so this is essentially where you end up, or like somewhere in this area if you fall in one of those holes. And so that's another reason I'm coming down here. Alright, so there it is. There's those little bug-eyed, freaky frog mofos, and they shoot this little poison at you. And it's not poison, it's curse cloud. Alright, he didn't do it. Oh, I'm in it. Okay, he did shoot the cloud. So see that little timer with the skull? If that reaches the max amount, then you will get cursed. So let's go ahead and roll through here and pick up everything. Oh god, what the hell? Massive rat just snuck up on me. Bastard. Okay. Let's run through here. This place will get a little bit confusing the first time you come in here. So you just essentially have to run around until you've found out where you're at. Alright, there it is. There's one of those guys. He's going to jump at me and try and curse me probably. So that little cloud right there, you got to be careful for that. That is what will curse you. So just take it slow. Make sure that you just kill these guys one at a time. Don't try and skip them too fast. And if they jump at you, that's when they shoot the cloud, is when they jump at you. So watch, there it is. Okay, he actually jumped off the cliff there. Oh, there it is. So that cloud right there, that is what you have to be careful for. There's two of them right here. Let's jump on them and kill them. Gotta be careful right here. This is actually where you fall down. Oh, no! Got cursed! Oh my god! Son of a bitch! Alright, so now I'm showing you how to get cursed, apparently. So, yeah, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have jumped down there. Again, you're supposed to take it slow. I was trying to be a boss and like, go kill them all at once. So, there. Now that I've shown you what not to do, We are cursed. We have half our HP, and we have to do all this again. So I'm not gonna go do crazy stuff this time. Normally, a good thing to do is to buy the little things that cure you of your curse. In fact, let's see if I have any. I might have something that cures me of a curse. I do not. Okay. So let's see. If you break these little boxes right here, there is a hole that you can drop down. And I think I can open this door. Let's check. Nope, does not open from the side. I gotta go around the other side to open it. Okay, that's actually a shortcut. So the whole idea is for you to get to the other side of that door. That's and I gotta remember how to do that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but all right. So let's run past this box here where these rats will jump out of. I'm just gonna skip that for now. Not really worried about it. I'm gonna run past those rats. I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna jump over the thing in the floor. By the way, that big rat will not be there this time. Let's see. I need to run this direction. I think I've already been here. This is where I was at earlier. I'm probably gonna jump down this hole in a second on accident. Alright, so yeah, if you come this way, this is actually an easier way than dropping down those holes, now that I think about it. So let's go ahead and slide down here, surfer mode. I'm gonna be really careful since I've only got a half HP now. Alright, there's that guy. Let's let him jump at me. Make sure I don't get stuck in that little poison cloud. He'll run at me in a second without jumping. That's what we're waiting for. Oh god. If I get double cursed, I'm stuck. Ah! God damn it. Alright, so let's run back this way. Just died again. Oh, this half health sucks. Okay, so I've jumped down here into the area where I died earlier. But this time I fell down from the little hole. Gotta be careful about that cloud of curse. Alright, so went ahead and took that guy out. I'm gonna just do it a little bit slower this time. So all those little things you see right there, all those little weird looking things, those little crystal people, those are other people that have died to curse. Kind of funny, yeah? Alright, so that's probably my body right there. Look at that. Bleh. Oh, no. Almost got cursed again. This armor has very little curse resist. You might check and see if you have any armor with decent curse resist, because that would be very helpful for this part. Alright, I think I've killed those guys. And let's go ahead and grab the large soul there. Whew, gotta be very careful. Again, half health is dangerous, obviously. So we're gonna make our way past these dudes. And I think there's a ring in here. Yep, there it is. Ring of the Evil Eye. And that's okay. It's like every time you kill something, you get a little bit of health back. It's not really a big deal. I just use Estus flasks. One good thing to have if you are really low in Estus flasks, oh shoot, is to have what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, miracles. Because with miracles you can use heal spell. I'm actually just gonna run past these guys for now. I don't really need to fight them. I'm just killing them because I hate them. Oh, all right, I have to run past, or I have to jump past this part. There you go. And there should be humanity right there. All this stuff is optional. You don't really have to grab all these things. Alright, let's jump down again. Oh, that's actually where I was just at. My bad. Again, this place is kind of like a labyrinth. If you haven't... I usually skip this place, so I don't remember the exact path to take, but once I get to it, I'll feel better. This particular part, these bottom part of the sewers are the hardest part every single time I do this game. So right now what we're doing essentially is just running through until I remember where to go. And I think it might actually be down here. This looks familiar. Let's kill this guy since he's by himself. And moving on. Okay, I feel like I'm going the right way. Yeah, there's a rat. Oh, no, 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 it's 2 big rats. You have to make sure I don't die to them. With half health and big rats, it's scary, scary. Okay, so we got them. Oh, crap, I'm out of Estus, too. Alrighty, then. Oh, it's little rats. And the big rats. Okay, took those guys out, and heading back in this direction. And I think we are in the right area. Yep, this is it. So this is it, guys. This is where you need to be, in this room right here. And watch out for those little gooey things that walk on the ground, because they'll sneak up on you. And what you need to look for is, I think, this stair right here. So if you come up these stairs, you can open up the shortcut back to your save. And there it is. So remember earlier, we dropped down from these boxes, and you can get to the shortcut. Well, now it's open up. You don't ever have to go back to those stupid cursing guys again. Now I'm going to have to kill this stupid goo that's in the way. Oh my god. Stupid goo! It's in the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Look at it. It's just trolling me, man. It's just, I can't move past it. I have to stab it to death. And I'm like out of... Alright, there it goes. I might as well kill it. I already did that much work. Get myself 100 souls. Kind of useless, right? Alright, and over here there should be a vendor that you can talk to. He sells some stuff you might not be able to afford yet, or I can't anyways. This guy will be here. Yeah, you can go ahead and buy gold pine resin if you would like. I've already got one of them. I think I'll just hold on to that. You know what, screw it. Let's buy one more. Keys, bottomless box, that's nice. It's like a stash, which you can access if you want to get rid of some things in your inventory. You're holding on to too many things. You can buy a few pieces of gear here, I guess. I don't really like the gear that he sells right now. Later on, he'll sell some more stuff. But for now, we're just going to go with what we've got. Alright, so essentially what you do, you come down those stairs and you go into this doorway here. And then up the stairs, and we're about to get to the boss. Now, if at this point you would like to summon someone to help you, there's I think you can get, if you did not kill the Sunbro, you can summon him here, I believe, if you're a human form, and that will help you out. Actually, this is gonna suck, this boss fight with half HP. Oh crap, and no Estus Flask. So I should probably go and get Estus Flask at this point. You know, save my progress, whatever it is. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can kill this boss without dying, without any Estus Flask, and below half HP. Oh, and here's a crossbow, heavy one actually. I don't really like the heavy ones. I like the small crossbow because you can hold it with one hand. You can shoot it with one hand while attacking with another. So here we go, guys. Get ready. It's boss fight time. This is the gaping vagina boss. That's what we like to call it. So what is this I see? Oh, it's an alligator. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight an alligator. I guess, right? We're gonna fight an alligator? Oh, wait, what? No? It's bigger than that. Holy shit! That's no alligator! That's a weird dragon vagina thing. And it's bigger and it just keeps, there's more, look, it just keeps coming. Yep, that's the boss you have to fight. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this is the gaping dragon boss. I'm gonna go grab this thing over here because I don't remember what it is. It's probably just a soul. Oh, it's armor. Hard leather. Okay. See those little circles right there? If you use miracles, that means someone else was using miracles, and essentially it makes your heals a little bit stronger whenever those little circles are around. I believe that's what that is. So this guy will try and lay his little gaping teeth face on you. There's an item that you can get from this boss if you cut his tail off. You have to use like a slashing sword like this one. You have to chop on his tail a few times. And you get this cool dragon axe, which is good if you're a strength build. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, he's gonna pop me. Alright, so he turned around. Eventually, if I do enough damage to that tail, it'll pop off. I can lop it off. I've got the gold pine resin. That'll help me do more damage to him. So let's go ahead and try and use it. Essentially, you have to make sure he doesn't charge into you. What he does is he runs at you just like that, and he'll try and he'll just face check you essentially. You need to run up and try and just fight it whenever you're behind him. All right, there you go. I got the Dragon King Great Axe, and it's a really good axe. Now that his tail's gone, he'll have less likely to tail swipe you. I don't know what he hasn't actually tail swiped at me yet, but really what you got to do is you got to wait for him to like beast to the ground like that, and if you get anywhere close to him when he starts walking, he'll basically just kill you. Alright, so just start swinging at him whenever he runs into the walls like that. This fight is actually pretty easy if you know what you're doing. It's not too scary at all, really. So right there, when he lifts up his head, he tends to like I don't know, swing his tail around a little bit. I just cut his tail off so he has less. He still hits you with it if you're close enough, but it's not as bad. Now he's gonna start running forwards. See, there it is. So, essentially, just never be in front of him. And keep on stabbing him. Alright, so when he lifts up, get away from him. He's going to fling himself around a little bit. Oh, sometimes he jumps up in the air. And then he'll just turn around that way. And essentially, he's going to lay his head on the ground in a second. Do it. Go ahead, do it, buddy. Alright. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. He pukes. You have to run away from the puke. Ugh, it's nasty. Alright, now he's going to lay his head down in a second. He's going to run at me. Okay, here it is. Make sure you run perpendicular so he does not wall check you or whatever. Yeah, this guy gives you a lot of room for error, essentially. He just takes forever to move. I don't do a lot of damage at all with this sword on this guy. The gold pine resin definitely helps. I'll probably turn it on next time he runs at me. So let's go ahead and let him lay his head down. Oh, no, he's going to jump. Oh, God, don't get jumped on. No! Oh, my God! No, okay, so he killed me. I didn't realize he was actually flying at me. So that's one thing you have to be careful for. When he flies up in the air, he'll try and land on you, which he just did to me. So let's go ahead and restart that fight. I'll just jump back there. You don't have to watch him. He's going to fly up in the air. Oh, okay, this is where I'm going to run. Oh, no, he's good. He hasn't done that to me again. So sometimes he's tricky. Like, he won't always fly at you. When he does, it kind of surprises you if you're not paying attention. Okay, this should be it. I think so. I think I can do enough damage right here. I think I can. Oh, come on. Nope. Yeah! Got him! He was about to turn around and start swinging his butt at me. So there we go. We got the Blighttown key, which means we can go ahead and leave this area and go into the depths, I guess, or Blighttown. Yeah, Blighttown, essentially. So we need to head back the direction we came now. And we're going to go back to that area where we had the merchants. And we need to make sure we save the game, or I guess use our souls before we head into the next area, because you will most likely die, and I will probably definitely die, because I don't have